Do you guys know any other languages other than English? And if so, how many of them are similar, if not the same, as an English word?
All right. I love getting this question. Well, so I got English, I got Vietnamese, I got body language, I got Ebonics.
Hey.
Uh,
Where's this going, Tree?
yeah. Four languages, and maybe a little bit of French because a lot of Vietnamese is based off of French.
Oh yeah, true.
Yeah.
Kenna, Dalton, got anything?
I only got English. I wish I had something else.
All right.
And ladies, my body language is on point. I was speaking all day.
I only like half know languages. Like there's my language, Mi'kmaq. It's like First Nation. I understand it, but I can't speak it that much.
So
English.
we'll say 0.5.
Yeah, and then there's English. I speak it good, but sometimes my brain don't do the thing. And I can read Korean, and I know some words, but
so we'll say
I don't
say
know.
0.25 maybe. So 1.75 of languages.
Brian here knows a little bit Spanish from high school, and yes, I do know body language. I'm just letting the ladies know, you are correct.
Yeah, so for me, I got a few languages under my belt. Besides English, I have Cantonese, Japanese, Spanish-ish. I mean, if I actually studied, for X amount of months, I could probably get back to at least a conversational proficiency. And then I kind of know a little bit of Mandarin Chinese, but not enough to actually hold a conversation at all.
Oh, 谢谢.
Damn, that's some
But
respect.
anyways, the reason I'm bringing this up is because recently, as of about a week ago, a guy named Greg Patton, who's a communications professor at USC, University of Southern California.
Oh.
He got a temporary suspension for saying a Chinese word that sounds like a racial slur.
What word?
Damn.
Was he teaching Chinese?
No. So he's a professor of clinical business communication. So he was talking about how he was talking about public speaking patterns, and then talking about filler words that people use to space out their ideas. So, for example, when we speak English, we use and a bunch of other stuff. Like is also a very prevalent filler word in our language as well.
One of our audience members wants to know. Park Ave here wants to know what word was it.
Oh God, is this a trap?
Hey, Park Ave, why don't you jump on here with us and tell us?
Does it start with an N?
Come on, Park Ave.
It does start with an N, and it is an actual Chinese filler word in Mandarin Chinese. I mean, so he was trying to explain in his online lecture that, well, I better not get canceled for this. So in Mandarin Chinese, this word is known as nega, like Nega is how you would spell it in like Romanized. So the meaning of it is something like that, or it's also kind of like as well.
There's that in like Korean too. There's like nega. It's like kind of like something to do with yourself. So like nega, Canada, Sodom. So it's like I'm saying I'm Canadian. So like I get that.
Oh, 감사합니다. 사랑해. I don't know. I'm just throwing out random Korean.
It sounded smooth.
Yeah, I'm just looking at. Is this fair though? Is it fair that he was temporarily suspended? Because does it say who complained? How many people complained?
So here's the part that I was actually intending to get into.
Mhm.
So because of the way he said it in the video that I watched, it sounded like he was saying the N word instead of nega. And so there were students who were offended, and they reported this to the admins of the college.
Yeah, I think it's all about context, because I feel like if you take something like that, it's from a whole different culture, and you try to tie it into what offends you and try to reprimand them for it, I feel like that in a way is kind of racist. I don't know the entire context.
It's disingenuous, and I actually have a very good example for this that's extremely similar to this.
Mm-hmm.
Not to the point where canceling happened. But, so basically, at my family's restaurant, my mom was actually relaying an order back to one of the cooks.
Yeah.
Telling them to put priority on a certain order with food A, B, and C, right? So one of the things on our menu is Peking dumplings, and in order to say Peking or Beijing, if you speak Mandarin, in order to say Peking in Cantonese, you say fucking, but it sounds like saying fucking. And then there was a customer who was appalled at her, thinking that she was saying fucking, and it's like, no, you ignorant fuck. She's saying Peking as in the city in China.
Hey, that reminds me of there was this one professor that had a student in his class. Her name was Fook Boy, but
I was about to reference that case actually.
He sent her an email saying, "Can you please change your name to something more
Anglicized.
Anglicized."
That's what he said.
And she was like, "Nah, that's my name." And then he emailed her back. Well, he said, "Well, your name in my language is pretty offensive. It sounds like fuckboy." Oh, hey.
Gang.
I'll be like, bitch, your face is offensive.
Mm-hmm.
Hold up. Speaking of fuckboy.
The prodigal son is here.
Hey, we was just talking about fuckboys.
What's up, bro?
You're sideways, bro.
Sideways?
Yeah.
Sideways.
Hey.
No. Oh, there we go. Perfect.
I heard that song since sideways, always in a daze.
Is that better?
Yeah.
Oh, much better.
Alright.
Alright, I have to get my top button up.
Hey, show little skin.
Just so you guys know.
Get the ladies in. Oh, what do you say?
Just so you guys know that I'm better than all of you guys.
Alright, fuckboy.
The flex.
Hold on. Let me finish this article. So this professor was telling this girl that to anglicize her name because in English it sounds like fuckboy when her name was Fuckboy.
Fuckboy. Okay. Understood.
So
people are little bitches these days. I'm sick of it.
And she sent that email to administration, and he got fired.
That's what happens.
Yeah, but in this situation, I feel that it's not fair because he wasn't using the word in the way that people were thinking he was using. He was talking about Chinese.
It's like, are people even fucking paying attention to the lecture?
No, people. I mean, I feel there's more to the story. Like maybe he gave those kids a bad grade or something, and they was trying to find something to get them on.
Maybe.
Xavier, what was the word that you were trying to say earlier?
Are you trying to entrap me, bro?
You have said it many times, a couple times already.
I've already said. Yeah, you're right. I've already said it a few times. In Mandarin.
Hey, well, you said the N word. Damn, Xavier.
Arniga.
I'm done. Bye.
Yeah.
He said, bye.
I gotta get off this podcast before I get canceled.
Hey, the only person that has to really worry is Dalton.
True.
Well, you savage all the time. My feelings are hurt. No one gives a fuck.
But
where's this streaming? Tree?
Everywhere. Go to my page, TBG Entertainment. Y'all give me a follow. Love y'all.
Anywhere
right now.
Cool people are.
You sipping on a White Claw, Ben?
Yeah, man. I'm doing adoption right now with that.
Hell yeah, bro.
Hey. That White Claw go hard and taste good.
That's real shit. Ain't no law when you on the claw.
So what the fuck are we talking about? Should Marlon be boycotted?
That was way at the beginning. You missed that already.
Oh, we talked about that? I heard it was a great movie. I heard it had great representation. Bravo.
Oh, hey, COJ watching, what y'all think about Ben's comment?
Did you share it on COJ already?
One of us did.
Yeah, I put it on there.
Oh, yeah, put it on there again. But all right. It sounds like we got to a stopping a stopping point of this article. Was there anything else?
I was about to say that, like, with the way this thing is going, like, with this kind of misunderstanding, I can't tell whether it was purposeful or not. This seems like it was purposeful misunderstanding.
I don't know. Like I said, I feel that it was vindictive. Some kid got a bad grade. Right now, people are sensitive as fuck with all this shit happening. They took it to their advantage and got that teacher suspended.
I mean, hell, dude, I can play this game too with
that's the
English.
Theory. I'm speculating.
You know?
And
I can play.
People are sensitive as fuck.
Yes, yes, they are. I mean, I can play this game too of being offended. Like, if I want to be offended at English speakers, I could be like, hey, every time you say hi, that's offensive to me. You want to know why? Because hi in Cantonese is this equal to the C word.
Oh, shit.
So I can play this game too, motherfucker.
Xavier said, I can play that game too, nigga.
Oh my god!
Hey, you can say it, not me.
Oh my god.
Hey, but from one of our previous podcasts, it was stated that word was meant for persons of color. But
I wasn't in that podcast. I don't know what you're talking about.
I'll link it up here. I'll link it up right up there. Y'all can click it.